Investigators are trying to figure out the cause of an overnight motel fire in Chanhassen that claimed the life of one man. A fire broke out around 2 this morning inside a cabin-style room at the Brookside Motel. By the time fire crews got to the cabin, it was engulfed in flames. And Reg Chapman has more on the investigation and how friends, family, and firefighters are dealing with this tragic loss. Reg?
Well, Amelia, there are 2 units per cabin in the motel that serves as long-term housing. One man was able to get out of his unit, but another man did not. It was the first fire fatality Chanhassen has seen in over 25 years. Friends of the elderly man who died in this fire sifted through what's left of what was his home.
I've heard some reports from the folks that lived down there that he was very well regarded, a 15-year resident, and just a nice gentleman.
By the time crews got to the Brookside Motel, the unit was totally involved. Smoke detectors were working, but there were no sprinklers. It's believed sprinklers could have made a difference.
In this area of Chanhassen does not have city water, so which makes it more difficult to install sprinklers. And these are really old legacy buildings.
The old buildings are home for many who cannot afford to live anywhere else.
The owner is a really compassionate individual who provides housing for a lot of folks and cares a lot about his residents.
The residents are more like family. That's why when the body of a man in his 80s was discovered, Chief Wolff knew what was needed.
We actually had our fire chaplain on scene within about 30 minutes of the call, and his focus initially was assisting the residents.
The chaplain was also there for the crews and investigators. It has been 25 years since the last fire fatality in Chanhassen. They too needed help dealing with the reality that a life was lost.
It's tough anytime there's a fatality in any kind of an emergency environment, but a fire fatality is tough also.
Now, the city of Chanhassen's fire marshal, the state fire marshal, and fire investigators from the Carver County Sheriff's Department are working together to find out how the fire started. The name of the deceased will be released once all of his relatives have been notified, Amelia.
And Reg, I know it's early in the investigation and they're trying to figure out how it started. Do they know where it started?
Well, not yet, and they say it will be tough to determine. That fire left little behind. They say it may take some time before they can figure it all out.
All right, Reg, thank you.